starting the game. It might look passive, but the French defense is a strong reply used by players of all levels, developing your knight and controlling key center squares. A solid second move that builds on the French defense. Good job stepping in to defend your... They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the... Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. They bring out their knight, increasing their control. Castling kingside helps to complete your development. Both kings are castled now. This prepares your bishop for development. This is a fair trade. You recaptured. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. You are now able to eventually win a pawn. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. You develop your piece while also winning a tempo on the queen. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You overlooked a better way to defend a bishop that was under attack. There was just one move that worked for them, and this wasn't it. Your better option was to win a tempo by threatening a queen. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it. Your better option was to kick a queen. Precise move from your opponent. Not the best move, but not bad either. Capturing your hanging pawn. You left your queen vulnerable to being captured. They captured your vulnerable queen. Their pawn attacks your bishop. By posing a counter threat, you're turning the pressure back on. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. A good choice to move your threatened bishop. They are right on target. Nice, definitely the right move. This is a fair trade. You trade off equal material. They exchange pieces of equal value. A clear recapture. Their rook fights for the open file. You want a pawn for free. You captured that free bishop. They played the strongest move available. This is a fair trade. That was an even swap of material. They exchange pieces of equal value. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defending. Creating a pawn chain. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. They move the queen to safety. Good job stepping in to defend your rook. This move activates their rook on the 7th rank, limiting your... You allowed the opponent to pin a pawn. Their best option was to pin an attacker of a vulnerable... This move is okay, but not what I... Their king steps away from the check by your rook. This moves your rook to a safer square. I like their choice. You step your king away from the checking queen. You get a chance to win material through a discovered attack. A discovered attack is always powerful. This time, They move their king out of the... You captured a free queen. They move the rook to safety. Nice, you found a way to win a pawn. This move puts their rook on a safer square. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They move their king out of the check from your rook. A good choice to move your threatened rook. They made one of the top moves in this position. This is the way to win a pawn. They move the rook to safety. You captured that free pawn. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You overlooked an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Placing your rook on the 7th rank makes it more active. Their better move was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. They are threatening to create a passed pawn. You continue the checkmate attack. A correct move to get their rook, getting closer to the forced checkmate. They played one of the best moves here. You're still on the road to checkmate. This move puts their pawn on a safer square. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. Congrats on your win.